The Lord's Supper Daily, Part 3, Supplement, August 1985, From Eden Lost to Eden Restored. The Daily on the Day of Atonement. Quote, Now this is that which thou shalt offer upon the altar, 2 lambs of the first year, day by day, continually. End quote. Exodus chapter 29, verses 38 and 39. Quote, Continually, 1. Without cessation or interruption, unceasingly. 2. Very often at regular intervals, habitually, happening without interruption or cessation, continuous in time. End quote. The Random House Dictionary. Quote, The 1 lamb thou shalt offer in the morning, and the other lamb thou shalt offer at even. Verse 42. This shall be a continual burnt offering throughout your generations at the door of the tabernacle of the congregation before the Lord, where I will meet with you to speak with thee. And there I will meet with the children of Israel, and the tabernacle shall be sanctified by my glory. End quote. Exodus chapter 29, verse 38, 39, and 42. The sense of these verses is that the sacrifice of the 2 lambs day by day was to continue daily without interruption throughout their generations among the children of Israel. First in its typical application, thereafter in its antitypical. In the typical, it was the blood of bulls and goats and the ashes of an heifer. In the antitypical, the blood of Christ to offer himself through the eternal Spirit. Purge your conscience from dead works to serve the living God. End quote. Hebrews chapter 9, verses 13 and 14. Quote, And in the 7th month, on the first day of the month, ye shall have an holy convocation. Ye shall do no servile work. It is a day of blowing of the trumpets unto you, for 10 days. End quote. Numbers chapter 29, verse 1. Quote, And ye shall offer, verse 2, besides, 1. The burnt offering of the month, and 2. The daily burnt offering according to their manner for a sweet savor, a sacrifice made by fire unto the Lord. End quote. Verse 6. Notice the burnt offering for the month and the daily burnt offering, Exodus chapter 30, verses 38 and 39, the continual daily offering morning and evening. Then, quote, And ye shall have on the 10th day of this 7th month an holy convocation, and ye shall afflict your souls, ye shall not do any work therein. Leviticus chapter 16, verse 27 to 32. End quote. Numbers chapter 29, verse 7. Quote, But ye shall offer 1 kid of the goats for a sin offering, besides the sin offering of the atonement, and the continual burnt offering, the daily, and the meat offering of it, and the drink offerings. End quote. Verse 8 and 11. In the accounts in Exodus, Leviticus, and Numbers of the sacrifices on the Day of Atonement, we can readily see that the daily, continual burnt offering was a part of the sacrifices made on this day. Therefore, one is in perfect harmony with the law of the sanctuary in partaking of the antitypical lamb and his drink offering on the Day of Atonement, the bread and the wine, the Lord's Supper. The Feast of Tabernacles. Quote, And on the 15th day of the 7th month ye shall have a holy convocation. Ye shall do no servile work, and ye shall keep a feast unto the Lord 7 days. End quote. The daily, verse 12, quote, Besides the continual burnt offering, end quote. Verse 16, the daily, quote, Besides the continual burnt offering, end quote. Verse 19, the daily, quote, Besides the continual burnt offering, end quote. Verse 25, the daily, Numbers chapter 29. The same daily burnt offering, Numbers chapter 29, verse 28, 34, and 38, is continued for the 8 days of the Feast of Tabernacles. Likewise, throughout the whole 28th chapter of Numbers, with the sacrifices made on all the feasts of the Lord, New Moon, Passover, Pentecost, etc., in Numbers chapter 28 and 29. The evidence is conclusive. The daily morning and evening sacrifice is continual throughout the year and throughout your generations for a perpetual burnt offering, quote, which was ordained in Mount Sinai for a sweet savor, a sacrifice made by fire unto the Lord. End quote. Numbers chapter 28, verse 16. Continually yours, Lois I. Roden.